going on?
Nothing. I'm trying to do things and I get so freaking tired. What would you rather have, honey? Something to wear or money or...
I like to wear money. It solves all the problems.
Stop being stupid. I say to myself, he's not really a clothes horse. He wears, he always looks nice, but he's not a fanatic with clothes.
You talk to yourself in this manner?
Yeah. Oh, if you heard me, I said, Norma, now get up. You gotta go in there and clean that. You should take those things out. You clean under the bed. Gotta dust under the bed. I've got all the presents I have for the granddaughters and the two little granddaughters and people from the office. You know, they all give presents at the office. I really wish they wouldn't do that.
Don't worry about it. People give you gifts. They don't care if you give them stuff. Give them some chocolate.
But you know, those people never came. Those people never came from my fireplace. They promised me. Don't worry, Mrs. Ferretti, we'll be there. They never called and they never came.
Typical.
Sons of bitches.
Those sons of bitches.
Yep. And now I have to take it to them. So annoying. And I hate to give up that fireplace. I really do. I'm not going to find another one that's going to fit like that.
Those sons of bitches.
No. Oh, but are you gassing up again?
What?
What do you do? Drink your gasoline?
Who drinks gasoline?
Well, aren't you in the gas station now?
No, I'm just running some errands.
And what was that? I thought it was the gas pump.
No, I was just in church.
Yeah. No.
Anywho, I hate when people say anywho. I hate that.
I hate that too. So stupid.
Anywho.
You're an irritating little bastard.
Bastards, sons of bitches. They just drop the F-bomb. I mean.
Alright, sweetheart. Have a good day.
Bye. That's what I see you driving. That's right. This is, what year is this?
2012, Monday, Tucson.
Okay. I notice you have a Yale sticker on the back.
My oldest niece is a sophomore at Yale, and I'm very proud of that.
Wow, that's pretty. I see your Bernie 2016 sticker.
Go Bernie.
Now, how'd you get these scratches on the side here?
They came with it.
Oh, you bought this used?
Yeah.
Of course you did. Well, just remember, we can talk about anything because we have the ability to edit.
You know, when you're in a hurry to do something, it never works out the way
Right.
you want it to.
That's okay. I'm in no hurry.
I'm in a hurry, though, because these people up here, this is a very important thing for this chorus and for the, you know, it's the Long Island Gay Film Festival.
Right.
Just we are the Long Island Gay Men's Chorus.
Okay.
And there's about 20 of us, and we're preparing for our holiday concert.
Now, who attends a concert like this? Is it?
A lot of them are people that have just been fans of the chorus for years, and they look forward to. We have two programs in a season, one holiday and one sort of a pride concert in June.
To be in a gay chorus, does one have to be gay?
No, in fact, we did have a straight man as a one of our singers last summer was straight. You just have to love to sing, and you have to kind of be able to sing.
Right. You don't have to commit to like becoming gay or anything.
No, you don't. I feel a little nervous. There's a lot of people that have a lot of high expectations for this.
I know. They're insane.
They're waiting. What are they gonna do? Like, there's gonna be some high drama between the two of us, you and me.
Well, I think
why do they think that? And I don't know. I think they think we antagonize each other.
It's true.
But I don't see it as that all the time. I don't.
That's
see it
because you're the
as-
antagonist.
I don't see it as that as much as they do. Well, they really, you know, I don't know how much I want to get into this, but they really were. O'Malley and Bernie were really on the attack. They really wanted to take Hillary down.
Are you a fan of hers?
No, I'm actually, at this point, I'm all in for Bernie.
Okay, I know that,
mean,
yeah. But
if Bernie doesn't get the nomination, I mean, I won't have any choice but to vote for Hillary.
Right. So you're not going to vote for Trump?
No, I'm not going to vote for Trump. And to other people that say they know him, they've met Donald Trump, and they say, you know, the Donald Trump that I know, that I met, that I have talked to, is nothing like this Donald Trump, the candidate. They said he's, you know, he's warm, he's caring, he's thoughtful, he wants to know, like, he wants to know about you.
Donald Trump could not have gotten where he's gotten being the horse's ass that he seems to portray on television, and
reactions that are designed to feed some beast that just howls with delight. And
so you don't like a beast who howls with delight?
No, I feel. Look at that.
How are they up to?
Some donuts, I guess. Or
It's a biker donut convention.
hey, you don't see those too much anymore.
No, I'll zoom in on that because this is nobody's in cars.
I drive a lot. I drive about. Well, don't tell my insurance company. I drive about 30,000 miles a year.
And they think you drive like 5, right?
I think I drive 12. I think today's just a wash. It's just a total
Stop complaining.
total wash. Somebody said I need to stop complaining. My shrink actually said I
So, you see a shrink?
Oh yeah. Phone sessions once every 2 weeks. Boy, look at that car. Speaking of riding in cars, you don't see that every day.
With an R.
Sometimes they call it a rumble seat, but I don't think that's a rumble seat. I think that's an actual trunk. That's really 11:03. Do you think they started without me?
How could they start without you?
Of course, there's no parking place here. Just hold on, Jerry.
All right, we're here.
Here we are.
Pleasure. How are you,
Greg.
That's my husband.
Jerry. Nice to meet you.
Ready?
Ready for what? To go on? Are we
Yeah.
going on?
Star has the insurance.
Want a bagel or anything?
Maybe later. Are you nervous?
About this?
Yeah.
No.
So we've entitled our concert "Long Live the Queens." Right again, "Long Live the Queens." Gotta go on, think about it. Various queens of musical genres.
I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Santa Claus. I believe there's always hope when all seems lost. I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in miracles. I believe in magic too. to a platinum mine, Santa honey. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. Shimmy down the chimney tonight, Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight, Santa honey. Hurry down the chimney tonight, Santa cutie. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
$5 for cheese. And I go out. You do with me crazy. Your name and phone number.
You guys sounded great.
You gotta put my code in there.
Oh, okay. I'm following you.
Thank you.
Because whatever you need to get done,
We can run my errands.
we can run. That's what this is what you do.
Going?
Yeah.
Okay. To be in rehearsal tomorrow.
I don't know yet.
You don't know?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Well, I have to say, I don't see myself as a nobody.
We're nobodies.
We're
Yeah,
nobodies.
I mean we're nobodies. We're
we're
this show turns nobodies into somebodies.
But maybe we'll be somebody.
That's right. And then they'll say, hey, where'd that guy come from? He started from this show. How long have you wanted to be a singer and an actor and like is
Well,
this?
that started a long time ago. That, or even before high school. Got involved in the James Street Players when I was in junior high school, by way of. I mean, at that time there were just like, it seemed like there were just hundreds of kids all over the place, and we had, they found things for us to do, so we would help construct and paint sets.
Right.
And the show that really got me hooked on everything was The King and I. They did the first, so I worked with people like John Carradine
Really?
and Leonard Nimoy. And
You met Leonard Nimoy?
I met Leonard Nimoy.
Wow. You're a Star Trek fan? Do you have any interest?
I
in Star-
wouldn't say I'm a Star Trek fan. I mean, I remember we used to watch Star Trek. I was more, this is going to sound silly, but I was more like Lost in Space.
I can see you playing Dr. Smith.
Oh, Jesus.
Say, oh, the pain.
Oh, the
Will.
pain. But
Bumbling bucket of bolts. Try that one.
You bumbling bucket of bolts.
Do you feel that playing the priest in The Mark is your big break? You think that's your breakthrough?
It might be, You could. I think the big break for you would be more exciting than the big break for me, but it certainly would be.
Hey, we can all have a big break.
It's all myself, and there's really just a few seconds of me on the screen in the teaser that you made, but I saw something that I didn't expect.
You're very good.
I thought, wow, I could do this.
Absolutely.
Are you hot?
I'm hot. Yeah. You're making me hot, Greg.
I could turn these down. I know you have that effect on me too. I heard on the radio recently that pubic lice, also known as crabs, are becoming extinct because everybody shaves. Nobody has hair anymore.
Now, if pubic lice is becoming extinct, is that an endangered species? Are we supposed to?
I don't think
we're supposed to save the pubic lice.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should feel sorry for the pubic lice. But I think it's really interesting that this. I mean, in my day,
right,
which isn't that long ago.
Well, this is still your day.
It's still my.
This is actually your day.
If you encountered somebody who had all their body hair shaved off, you would be like, oh hell no, oh hell no, that's not that. Now I think it's the opposite. I think young people today, they like if someone's got hair, they're like, ooh, that's disgusting, filthy, hairy.
Right. Especially women.
Women.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a campaign to save the pubic lice.
It's like save the tatas, save the crabs. Although Save the Tatas was a legitimate, that was a slogan for breast cancer awareness on Long Island a couple of years ago.
I'm all for saving the
Save the
tatas.
tatas.
How you
Nobody
go
has-
about saving?
Nobody has a bush anymore. The bush is dead.
And I like
Well,
George
I'm
Bush.
not-
I wouldn't mind sitting and bullshitting with him.
George Bush, that was always the thing everybody said about him. He was probably a great guy to sit and shoot the breeze with.
Yeah.
But you want to go to the diner?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a Long Island thing. That's an everyday Long Island nobody kind of.
The diner that's down on Montauk Highway in West Iceland.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck.
You just
Do
talk.
you think we passed it? Do you think we fucking passed it, Jared? I know, well, people are caught up in that.
Yeah.
All right, so I ordered my friend.
Thanks. Looking forward to this Chitty Chitty Bang Bang thing.
This Chitty Chitty Bang Bang thing, you know. I need to watch the movie and see if there's anything in it for me that calls out to me.
Right.
And I need to own that I want to be in it and go and audition rather than wait for them to call me, which is kind of like part of. I think it's part of the drama that I create. That I think, oh, I'm so busy, I'm too busy, I can't do it. Oh, but I really want to do it. And then when they finally did call me, said, really, we really need you. We want you to be Mr. McAfee. I was like,
You want to be wanted.
but I still played hard to get. And there's something about all that again, it's I don't really understand what it's about.
You're gonna get a breakfasty type of
I
thing.
think I'm gonna get some breakfast. 3 years ago, I did Hairspray. Barbara asked me to. She said there was the 2 adult male roles that they hadn't cast yet, which were Mr. Spritzer and Mr. Pinky.
Like that night.
Mr. Spritzer and Mr. Pinky, they're the 2 adult male characters in addition to the father, which is Mr. Pinky, who's this flamboyant owner of a dress shop in town where they go to get their makeover. 4 or 5 adults, it was all kids who were like 14, 15, 16, and for me, that's like, I don't see myself as different than them.
Right.
These are my peeps.
Right.
I haven't grown up since then, so I'm like with these. I had a blast. I had the time of my life. Wow, do I want to really be the person that's just complaining all the time that people go, oh God, here comes Greg, you're going to complain and bitch. I don't want to be that. No.
That could be your thing. That could be your.
It is my thing. I want to not to have that be my thing anymore.
This show. What if you became that actor who was stereotyped, playing that whiny, bitchy, gay guy, but you
And
made,
then that was really me in real life too.
and you got paid like $1 million for your next
Who's gonna
role.
pay me? Who's gonna pay me $1 million to be a bitchy, whiny old gay guy?
Well, look, you should do stand up.
Oh, please.
Be the whiny, bitchy gay guy.
I can't do stand up.
Be bitchy, complaining about being old gay guy.
Is that what I do? So I complain about being old?
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the whiny, gay, old bitch is gonna be your persona. All right, food. 2 eggs, that's me.
What a beautiful, healthy lunch that.
Isn't that great? Look at that.
I don't know if this is any better.
Do you want more coffee?
Not yet. Some water.
All right.
I learned how to drive on a 1968 Buick LeSabre. That was a big car, like wide and long. It was like a living room on wheels. Keeping us addicted to the idea of cheap gas keeps us from really doing anything positive about changing the environment and finding other better sources of energy. That's the liberals to talk like that, Jerry. Really do need to wean ourselves off oil and start thinking, there's a limited amount of it. Eventually it's going to run out.
There's a good word. Wean.
We need to wean ourselves.
Weaning yourself. Doesn't sound like something you should be doing.
Well,
You should be doing it in private, I think.
Oil.
I'm gonna go wean myself.
Yeah, that everybody will want to see that. Oh, Phil, these are the good memories. So it is $8? It's $8.
You want to walk by the boardwalk? Sure. I think this is probably one of the most romantic dates I've had in a while.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that, Jerry. Not a cheap date either.
I know.
$8.
If ever you see like a traffic light on the ground, it's like it's huge. I want to live in a lighthouse.
I think there's a whole generation that's come around. The people in the prime of their lives were being stricken with a disease and dying within a couple of months. Like, it's my generation. That was my people. Those were my friends. I lost dozens of friends. They weren't calling it AIDS or HIV. It was just a gay cancer. It was, you go to the doctor and you'd be dead in a month. Again, the late 70s, that was my time. That was when I became active. It was like, there was no restrictions. There was no such thing as the word no. It was just like, so many men, so little time. How much fun could you have in a night? And then this happened, and then everybody, it was like everybody suddenly became afraid, and everybody was afraid to have sex. It became a very different thing. And then we're seeing people cut down at the prime of their life. People have to accept that no means no and just say, okay, she said no, he said no, I'll move on to the next.
Right.
But
how come we can solve all the world's problems in this car? People who come from completely different angles, completely different perspectives on things, come to a clear, level-headed agreement. But if we were countries, we'd be bombing each other.
people should sit down and do stuff like this and just talk. It's not on Facebook, not in a text, sit face to face with somebody that you don't agree with on everything and just talk. That's what we need to not focus on our differences. We need to focus on common ground. One real common ground is, well, we all like to have sex.
Right.
We're very easily offended. It's the age of look at that stupid coffee cup. It's the age of easily offended.
I'm offended that nobody's done anything to offend me. I'm feeling left out. You know what we should do? You and I should stage a fight on Facebook.
That's a great idea.
Isn't that a great? And we'll watch all the people chime in, and we'll be the only two that are in on it. What could our topic? Let's think about what we could fight about.
Hillary. But Trump.
How about you say something about Trump that you like, and I'll find it offensive, and I'll praise Hillary, and you could tell me I'm crazy.
I think that's too much. I think they'll see through it. Think about it, though. Text me.
All right.